Are you truly sick of this existence? This grinding daily struggle that feels less like living and more like an endless battle against an invisible enemy. You wake up most mornings already defeated, a tight knot forming in your gut before your feet even touch the floor, your jaw clenched so hard it aches, a constant pressure behind your eyes from trying to hold back the silent screams of a life unlived. Your shoulders are permanently hunched, riding up to your ears, a physical manifestation of the heavy burden you carry, an armor you didn't ask for but can't seem to shed. You pretend to be fine, you put on a brave face for your kids, for your spouse, for your boss, but inside, you are utterly exhausted, bone-weary from the relentless fight. The clock strikes 3 a.m. every single night, and you are staring at the ceiling, every fear, every failure, every financial stressor playing on a relentless, unforgiving loop in your head. The bills pile up on the counter, mocking your efforts. Your relationships feel like old, comfortable prison cells, offering no escape, no true connection. Your health issues pop up like whack-a-mole, always a new ache, a new diagnosis, another symptom adding to the overall feeling of decay. You keep asking yourself, why me? Why does this keep happening? Why does it feel like I am cursed to repeat the same mistakes, live the same broken narratives, suffer the same predictable disappointments? You try everything. You try to pray, you try to meditate, you try to manifest a better life, you try to be positive, to believe in a brighter future, but nothing sticks. Nothing ever truly changes. It feels like you are running on a treadmill that is somehow moving backward, always falling further behind, always feeling like an inevitable victim of some cruel, unseen force, some cosmic joke at your expense. You are tired of being tired. You are tired of feeling like you are constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop, perpetually bracing for the next crisis, never truly experiencing peace or security. You are tired of feeling like you are constantly fighting to stay afloat in a turbulent sea of problems, watching others seemingly glide through life with ease while you just keep sinking. This isn't just stress. It is a deep, soul-crushing exhaustion that seeps into your very bones, coloring every moment, stealing every ounce of joy, and making you doubt if anything will ever truly, fundamentally change for you. You feel it in your gut, a gnawing, persistent anxiety that never fully disappears, a low hum of worry that underlies every interaction, every decision, every moment of your day. Your bank account looks the same year after year, refusing to grow, always teetering on the edge of disaster. Your intimate relationships feel hollow, distant, predictable in their patterns of conflict and disappointment. Your body carries the undeniable weight of years of silent struggle, the tension etched into your muscles, the fatigue clouding your mind. You scroll through social media, seeing others live lives that appear effortless, abundant, joyful, while you are stuck in this Groundhog Day loop, wondering what secret they know that you don't, what magic formula they stumbled upon that you clearly missed. This isn't just about money, it is about your freedom, your peace, your very existence, the quality of every single breath you take. The ache is undeniably real, the frustration is a constant, unwelcome companion, and the desperate, flickering hope for something, anything, to break this agonizing pattern is fading fast, threatening to extinguish completely. You are drowning in the predictable chaos of your own life, and the water is getting higher with every passing day, every new setback, every unfulfilled promise. You know this feeling in your bones. You live this feeling every waking moment. And you are here, right now, because a part of you, a tiny, defiant flicker of your true self, still believes there has to be another way out of this hell you are living. Let me tell you something absolutely critical, something they won't teach you in the self-help books that offer fleeting comfort, or in the therapy sessions that only scratch the surface of your pain. Your struggle, your suffering, your persistent sense of being trapped, it is not just happening to you by chance. It is not some random series of unfortunate events. It is not bad luck, a roll of the cosmic dice that always lands against you. It is not some vague, abstract cosmic punishment for your past mistakes, or a test from a benevolent universe that simply enjoys watching you squirm. What you are experiencing, what you are manifesting into your physical reality day after agonizing day, is pure, unadulterated physics. It is a precise, predictable, measurable outcome of the vibrational frequency you are emitting, whether you are aware of it or not. Think of the entire universe as a vast, silent, infinitely deep quantum ocean, an endless, swirling field of pure potential, a cosmic soup brimming with energy and information that is everywhere, always present, always active. This is what we call the quantum vacuum, or the universal field, the source of all that is, and all that will ever be. It is everywhere, it is everything, and it is listening intently to you, right now, as you sit there. Here is the crucial distinction, the paradigm shift you absolutely must grasp to escape your current reality. It is not listening to your words. It does not understand your desperate prayers, whispered in the dark. It does not comprehend your carefully crafted affirmations, repeated mechanically without true feeling. It does not care about your conscious intentions if those intentions are not backed by a matching, coherent, internal vibration. This field, this quantum vacuum, this infinite ocean of creative potential, only responds to vibration, to frequency, to the pure energetic signal you are constantly broadcasting from the core of your being. You're not just a human being in a physical body. You are a walking, talking, breathing radio transmitter, a complex energetic antenna, constantly broadcasting a unique signal into this vast, responsive field. And whatever signal you broadcast, consciously or unconsciously, the universe, the field, has no choice but to reflect back to you a matching reality. This is not a choice. It is an immutable law of physics, as fundamental as gravity itself. It is the law of resonance. If you are vibrating at a frequency of lack, of stress, of fear, of victimhood, then the quantum vacuum, this infinite ocean of potential, this perfect mirror, has no choice but to reflect back to you more lack, more stress, more fear, more situations where you feel powerless, where you feel like a victim. This is not some nebulous woo-woo concept. This is not magic. This is not spiritual dogma. This is hard, undeniable science, the very architecture of reality itself. This is precisely how the universe is wired, how it operates without fail. You are not a helpless victim of external circumstances, a pawn in some cruel game. You are, whether you realize it or not, a powerful conductor of frequency. You are actively, albeit unconsciously, orchestrating every single problem you face, every single disappointment that lands on your doorstep. Every bad relationship, every financial crisis, every health scare, every moment of paralyzing anxiety, every soul-crushing setback. It is all a precise, resonant match to the exact signal you are sending out. You are stuck in this loop, this repetitive, painful cycle, because your internal radio signal is stuck. You are broadcasting the same static, the same broken record, the same low vibration, day in and day out, and the universe faithfully reflects that back to you. And until you consciously change that signal, until you truly understand how to consciously shift your internal frequency, your core vibration, you will remain trapped in this self-made prison, forever repeating the patterns that define your suffering. This is the brutal, undeniable truth. Your entire reality is a direct, unfiltered mirror of your vibration. If you keep seeing the same miserable reflection, the problem is not with the mirror. The problem is with you, with your frequency, with the signal you are sending out. It is time to stop being a passive victim of your unconscious frequency. It is time to take back the controls, to become the deliberate creator you were always meant to be. To truly grasp this fundamental truth, to truly begin the process of breaking free from this painful, predictable loop, you need to understand the mechanics, how to manipulate this system, how to become a conscious master of your own signal. You need to subscribe to this channel right now, because I am going to rip back the curtain on this quantum truth. I am going to expose the hidden mechanisms of your suffering, and I am going to give you the precise, actionable tools to finally, irreversibly change your reality. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single, crucial insight, and commit to ending the suffering now. Make that declaration right here, right now. Now, let's get even more brutally, viscerally honest about why you are stuck in this cycle, why breaking free feels so impossibly hard. This is where the hard science of biology meets the undeniable truth of quantum physics, and what we uncover is not pretty, but it is absolutely essential to your liberation. Your suffering is not merely a mental state, a passing emotion, or a string of bad luck. Your suffering is a deep, insidious chemical addiction. Your body, your very cells, every organ, every nerve ending has become addicted to cortisol, the primary stress hormone. When you are constantly stressed, constantly worried, constantly anxious, constantly operating in fight or flight mode, your adrenal glands are working overtime, pumping out cortisol like a broken faucet, flooding your system with these potent chemicals. Over time, your body doesn't just tolerate these chronically high levels of cortisol, it adapts to them, it learns to expect them, it actually starts to crave them. It becomes the normal, familiar, comfortable state, even though it is destroying you. Think about it honestly. When you experience rare moments of calm, when things are actually going smoothly for a change, do you sometimes feel a strange, underlying sense of unease? A quiet waiting for the other shoe to drop, a peculiar emptiness that needs to be filled. That is your body, your brain, your entire energetic system, unconsciously seeking its next hit of stress chemicals. Your brain, in its twisted, survival-driven wisdom, learns to associate drama, conflict, crisis, and perpetual worry with the release of these familiar, albeit damaging, chemicals. It starts actively looking for problems, for things to worry about, for situations to create stress, just to get its fix, just to return to the familiar baseline it has become addicted to. This is not a conscious choice you are making in the moment. This is a deep, primal biological drive, a powerful, insidious mechanism that has hijacked your entire system, your thoughts, your emotions, and ultimately your reality. This is why you unconsciously sabotage good things when they start to appear in your life. This is why you pull away from healthy relationships, opting instead for the familiar chaos and drama you are used to. This is why you find yourself always in conflict, always battling a new problem, always feeling overwhelmed and exhausted by the sheer volume of challenges. Your brain is literally creating the drama, creating the stress, creating the suffering, because that is what it knows, that is what it is conditioned for, that is what it is addicted to. You are, in essence, a drug addict, and cortisol is your powerful, self-produced drug. Your nervous system is hardwired, deeply programmed, to seek out the familiar sensation of anxiety and fear, because that is what it has been fed consistently for so long. This chemical addiction explains precisely why simply thinking positive thoughts doesn't work, why affirmations fall flat, why visualization feels hollow. You can tell yourself everything is fine, you can write affirmations all day long, you can visualize your dream life until you are blue in the face. But if your body is craving that cortisol hit, if your subconscious mind is hardwired for the familiar energetic signature of suffering, your entire energy field will actively work to create situations that provide it, that deliver that chemical fix. This is why you keep falling back into the same destructive patterns, attracting the same types of toxic people, facing the same insurmountable financial struggles, battling the same nagging health issues. It is not fate. It is not karma. It is not some grand cosmic lesson you are failing to learn. It is a powerful, self-perpetuating chemical and biological addiction to your own stress hormones, driving your core frequency, and in turn, relentlessly creating your current, painful reality. You are trapped in a self-reinforcing loop where your thoughts create stress chemicals. Those chemicals create a bodily addiction. That addiction drives your subconscious mind and energy field to seek out more stress, which then keeps your frequency locked in the vibration of suffering, which then manifests even more suffering into your life. It is a vicious, cruel, and seemingly unbreakable cycle. This is the truth nobody wants to tell you, the ugly reality behind your struggle. But understanding this is the very first step, the only truly effective step to breaking free from its suffocating grip. You absolutely must acknowledge this pattern, this deep-seated biological addiction that has held you captive for so long. Take a moment, right now. Look at your life with brutal honesty. See the repeating patterns, the predictable disasters, the familiar disappointments. Recognize the subtle, or not so subtle, craving for drama, for conflict, for worry, for the familiar rush of stress, even if it feels uncomfortable. This is your body seeking its fix. Acknowledge it fully without judgment, just with pure, unvarnished awareness. To truly begin the shift, to truly start dismantling this addiction, I need you to make a powerful declaration, a firm, unwavering commitment to yourself and to the universe. Go into the comments section right now and type, "I am breaking the cycle." This is not just words on a screen. This is a visceral declaration of intent, a powerful reorientation of your energy, a shot fired across the bow of your old, addicted self. Type it now and feel the power of that commitment resonate through your entire being. The good news, the only truly liberating news in this brutal truth, is that you are not powerless. You are not condemned to this cycle forever. Your destiny is not sealed. Because if your suffering is a direct product of your frequency, and your frequency is driven by this insidious chemical addiction, then the solution is clear, precise, and entirely within your control. You must change your internal radio signal. You must systematically detox your body from this crippling cortisol addiction. You must reprogram your subconscious mind, your entire energy field, to consistently vibrate at a new, higher frequency, a frequency of genuine abundance, of profound peace, of expansive love, of vibrant health, of effortless joy. This is not about simply thinking positive thoughts and hoping for the best. This is about deep, fundamental, biological, and energetic shifts that fundamentally alter who you are at a core level. You need to become a new person, vibrating a new reality, literally broadcasting a different signal into the quantum vacuum. And it starts, perhaps surprisingly to some, with your immediate physical environment. Look around you, right now, as you are listening to these words. Look at your home, your office, the car you drive, the clothes you wear. Every single object, every single space, every piece of clutter, every unmade bed, every overflowing drawer is a physical manifestation of your internal state, a direct reflection of your current frequency. Your physical environment is a literal 3D mirror of your mind, a tangible snapshot of your vibration, screaming back at you the very patterns you are trying to escape. If your home is cluttered, chaotic, filled with things you don't use or love, filled with reminders of a past you can't let go of, then you are broadcasting a powerful signal of stagnation, of overwhelm, of unresolved issues, of resistance to change. Clutter is not just messy stuff. Clutter is stagnant energy. It is unmade decisions manifesting in physical form. It is unprocessed emotions, trapped in objects. It is a constant visual and energetic reminder of what you are holding onto, what you are resisting, what you are afraid to let go of, what you are refusing to move past. Each item in your space, every single physical object, carries an energetic charge, a subtle vibration that impacts your own. That broken vase you keep in the corner because you feel guilty throwing it out, that towering pile of papers you perpetually avoid, that closet bursting with clothes you never wear but can't part with, they are all draining your vital energy, pulling down your frequency, reinforcing the exact energetic state you are desperately trying to escape. Your environment is screaming your current, low frequency back at you, reinforcing the old patterns, making it almost impossible for new, higher vibrations to take root and flourish. Imagine trying to get a clear radio signal in a room absolutely full of static, interference, and electromagnetic noise. That is precisely your life when your environment is out of sync with your desired reality. Your physical space is not just where you live or work. It is a powerful extension of your energy field. It is a profound, underutilized tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you physically clean up your space, when you ruthlessly declutter, when you organize with clear intention and purpose, you are not just tidying up. You are literally clearing energetic blockages within yourself. You are telling the quantum vacuum, the universal field, with clear, unambiguous action that you are ready for order, for clarity, for new beginnings, for fresh energy. You are shifting your frequency, not with empty words, but with powerful, undeniable action, with physical manifestation of your intent. This is the absolute foundation. You cannot build a new, high-vibration reality on a cluttered, stagnant, low-frequency foundation. You cannot expect abundance when your home speaks a language of lack, disarray, and overwhelm. You cannot expect profound peace when your immediate surroundings are a chaotic, energetic mess. This is not about being a neat freak or striving for Instagram perfection. This is about energetic hygiene. This is about aligning your external world, your physical reality, with the internal reality you wish to create, with the frequency you want to embody. This is the first, non-negotiable step, the essential starting point for your transformation, but it is only one crucial piece of the intricate puzzle. You need to systematically clean your environment, not just superficially, but energetically. You need to consistently shield yourself from the constant barrage of external low frequencies that threaten to drag you down. And you need to daily reprogram your entire system, your mind, your body, your energy field, to consistently broadcast a new, higher, more potent signal. This is how you truly detox from the cortisol addiction. This is how you systematically rewrite your destiny. This is how you consciously force the quantum vacuum to respond to a new, higher vibrating you. You are sick of suffering. You are ready to break this agonizing cycle that has held you captive for far too long. You are ready to stop being a helpless victim of your unconscious frequency and start consciously creating your reality with precision, power, and unwavering intention. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, for those who seek comfortable illusions. This is a war against your old self, your old programming, your old destructive addiction. You need a weapon. You need a map. You need a practical, actionable system that cuts through all the spiritual fluff, ignores the empty promises, and delivers real, tangible, undeniable results, not just fleeting hope. That is precisely why I created the Frequency Guide. This is not some fluffy, feel-good spiritual book that leaves you with more questions than answers. This is a direct, no-nonsense, step-by-step blueprint for physically and energetically detoxing your entire life, fundamentally transforming your vibration, and forcing the quantum vacuum to deliver the prosperity, the fulfilling relationships, and the profound peace you have always deserved, but never knew how to claim. The Frequency Guide is the only practical, actionable tool you need to finally break this destructive loop you are trapped in, to permanently escape the prison of your own making. Inside, we're going to dive deep immediately into environment cleaning, showing you exactly how to systematically clear the stagnant, heavy energy from your home, transforming your living space from a source of drain into a high vibration sanctuary that actively amplifies your desired reality, a powerful beacon for abundance. We will then show you powerful energy shielding techniques, practical, everyday methods to protect yourself from the low frequencies of others, from the constant barrage of negative news, from the draining energetic bombardment of the modern world, so you can consistently maintain your elevated state, your powerful new vibration. And most importantly, the Frequency Guide gives you a comprehensive daily system for daily reprogramming, precise exercises, powerful meditations, and actionable routines that rewire your brain, detox your body from its cortisol addiction, and align your entire being with the frequency of abundance, health, and love, making it utterly impossible for the old patterns to return. This is not a quick fix that fades with the next setback. This is a permanent, foundational solution that empowers you for life. This is how you take absolute control of your energy, your vibration, and your destiny. This is how you become the undeniable master of your frequency and the conscious architect of your own vibrant, abundant, peaceful future. The suffering ends now. Your new life begins with this single, powerful decision. Stop watching. Stop wishing. Start doing. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment below and get your copy of the Frequency Guide right now. Your freedom is waiting, begging for you to claim it.